So if you've seen the BJP headquarters in the national capital, it's a huge, imposing building in Pandit Deen Dayal Upadhyay Marg, and bang opposite it is now this residential complex, this massive auditorium. For the bigger events, we're being told, Aishwarya, when senior leaders gather, when you have these BJP national, nationwide meets that happen, that will now be shifted from the BJP headquarters to this auditorium and residential complex that the Prime Minister is inaugurating. Aishwarya, if you can hear me, right opposite the BJP headquarters where you're standing is where this residential complex is. And what we're hearing is that the mega party huddles in the run-up to 2024 is now going to be shifted from the BJP headquarters and will take place in this massive auditorium.
Well, actually, definitely, all these things are being done, keeping the big 2024 elections in mind. From what we understand, apart from the rooms, there are also places where research will take place. So definitely, what the BJP is doing, and we did see how the Prime Minister also spoke about just 400 days left, almost 2 months back. So the BJP very well on war footing, and that's the reason why we are seeing all these kind of things being done. And the reason why this particular spot was chosen, this spot is just, opposite the BJP headquarters. That's the reason why we are seeing this swanky new building. Also, from what we understand, a lot of tech things will also be done in this building. That's the reason why Prime Minister himself has been roaming about. In fact, when he stepped in from building to building, he went inside. There are 4 buildings, let me tell you, Akshata, the one which is right behind me, the big one which is there, and there's another building, the one where there are almost 50 rooms. Now, the 50 rooms are kept because there are many people who will want to work for the Bharatiya Janata Party. That's what the party at the moment believes, that there'll be people from across the country who would want to come and stay in the national capital. Because people want to come and stay, that's the reason why an entire building, almost 50 single rooms have been made for the people who will come from across the country, and they will start working for the Bharatiya Janata Party just before 2024 elections. Keeping all these things in mind is the reason why we are seeing, the puja also taking place and Prime Minister himself taking out time and coming to this swanky new building. Akshata.
Very true. And Aishwarya giving us details about this massive complex. 50 rooms in all, besides this massive auditorium in which you see all of the BJP leaders currently seated as well. Prime Minister Narendra Modi, along with the BJP chief, performing the puja. After that, they're going to be making their way onto the stage there at the auditorium. And then you're going to be perhaps hearing what the Prime Minister also has to say about his vision for the BJP going forward. Very crucial messaging, no doubt, with, in fact, the 2024 elections, with the state polls also this year. Karnataka elections, of course, just about a month away. So this BJP complex is going to be used for a lot of election huddles. Have no doubt in your mind, this is just the beginning of many more such images that we'll be beaming for you live from the BJP residential complex right opposite the BJP headquarters as well. This will be used for massive nationwide meets that the BJP occasionally holds as well. Their election huddles for which their leadership also travels down from different states to the national capital. That's why you've got the who's who of the BJP right now seated in that auditorium. And outside, BJP cadre have gathered in great numbers to celebrate this moment and also join the Prime Minister in inaugurating this massive complex. So at the BJP headquarters, you've got huge crowds that have gathered right now. Aishwarya, why don't you speak to some of the cadre there about what really the mood is like on ground?
Well, Akshita, I would have loved to do that, but unfortunately, for the media, there is a closed enclosure, and the people who have been called the Karyakartas are on the other side because of very strict protocol. We are not allowed to move outside the area which has been given to us, but, I'll ask Sachin to pan and to show you on the other side. You see all the people, and there's a big screen, Akshita, which has been put up because even the Karyakartas are not allowed to go inside where the puja at the moment is taking place. So the Karyakartas also at the moment, Akshita, are seeing what's taking place. The puja is being witnessed by all the Karyakartas who have come on the big screen, and the chants that you are hearing, Akshita, are of the Karyakartas who have turned up in large numbers to witness this new swanky building of the BJP. Unfortunately for the media at the moment, Akshita, because of the protocol, we have this enclosure where we are standing, because of which we cannot go on to the other side. But a lot of Karyakartas, let me tell you, Akshita, on the other side, and the chants that you hear, Bharat Mata Ki Jai, Prime Minister, the chants for Prime Minister Narendra Modi. All these things are being done at the moment. And also on the screen, Akshita, we can see the puja, at the moment still taking place. Prime Minister taking part in this puja. From what we understand at the moment, the puja will continue for almost 15 to 20 minutes, and then the Prime Minister will speak with the top brass and all the leaders of the BJP and speak about the upcoming elections and also what needs to be done for the big 2024 elections. Akshita.